Hi guys, it's me, Mark from Edinburgh Model Man Cave, and as usual, as you can hear in the background, it's raining again in lovely Edinburgh. Sorry for the length of this video, as I was off last week on holiday and I think we got the best of the weather at the start of the week, even got sunburnt. But I've been cracking on with these three kits, or should I say making an absolute disaster of them. Just a couple of minutes ago I flat coated, this is the Tacom 135 T29 that I've been doing different things on this. I was flat coating it and I noticed the flat coat was making it go white. Obviously I never stirred it enough, so I think I've managed to save it. I see a wee bit there. What I've done is I used clear green in a very thin coat, and it has got some of the white away. This here I'll redo with the spray brush, maybe some black, and I'll just cover that up. It's the tracks. What I done in this is a couple of new techniques. I'll bring in the turret as well. I looked at God knows how many schemes and I couldn't pick out what one. I was going to go the one in the box, but I chose a scheme from the World of War Tanks, and this was the zigzag scheme. But the person I was watching on YouTube had it, and he had it really, it was battle worn to the brink of it's actually a wreck. So first time I've been doing on this was usual primer, Mr. Surfacer. I then after that covered the whole thing in a red brown mix. Then I painted the desert yellow on top, flat coated that, then put 2 lots of hairspray, or should I say chipping fluid, over it, then done the zigzags, which gave all this away. So that was the first time I'd done that. That came out lovely. Then I done the sponge technique, and the rain gets heavier. You gotta love Scotland. I done the sponge technique and went round and done sponge technique on it. Then after that I done some hand chipping, which was definitely an art form. You can see on the exhaust, I got on this, I'll put it up, it's probably dry. There we go. As I say, I can see a wee bit of white around here, which I'll go over. As I say, the whites, the tyres, you can see the white on it. What I've done is I chipped all the wheels away. The tracks I've been having a bit of problem with, but what I've done is I cut them away so like they've been worn. I've still got to put all the spades, hammer, etc. The tracks that go in here I pulled off so I could do the zigzag. I don't like it, to be honest. The more and more I've done it, the more and more I didn't like it. There's the turret. It is a big beast. These were decals that I tried to fade by using the paintbrush to cover them, like the 35 and all that, because I didn't have stencils. Here was the 2 hit marks. Some people like it. I like it. It's not my best work. To be honest, I think I've made an utter mess of it. What I'll do is I'll finish it to completion, then I'll just stick it away. The over weather and heavy wind is definitely not my game. You can still see the white on the tracks. There you go. Which I'll cover it up. I bet you need a black or red brown on it and respray and it'll be fine, and maybe put a wash over it, cover it. I just didn't like the over weather, and it's no my cup of tea. I prefer more subtle effects that I've done on the Sherman and my other works that I've done. I got halfway through this and I got a bit fed up with it. As I say, you have an image in your head and I didn't like the way it was going, so I'm just going to bash through it and try and move on to something else. All in all, it's a learning experience. The chipping fluid way of doing things, I'll definitely do it, because I've got a couple of things that I've got that I'll show you in a minute that I'm going to do. Chipping method, yes. Hand chipping, that's a experience. Some of it came out nice. I can't say it was all bad. Again, it's another learning experience. Is it a terrible looking tank? No, it's just, again, my expectation. Maybe put too much pressure on myself. I know we're all perfectionists, but nah, I'm not liking it at all. So what I might do is actually put this in the back burner. So see, when it's all built up, it looks alright, but it just looks, to me, it looks amateurish, and I don't get the feel in it. And after that disaster with the clear coat, maybe that was an omen saying, look, move on to something else. What I did move on to is this little thing. This is a 172 Whippet British tank. Lovely kit. I managed to build it up in 20 minutes because they're one piece. And it literally just came together. The only thing I done is broke the guns, but I've got the wee bits for that which I can glue on. That's no big deal. This, I'm only going to highlight the bolts with some dry brushing. I thought the decals were very, very thin on the box. I'll get the box. That's me back, sorry, finding it. Alright, this is a kit here. As you see, they look like a pale yellow, and it's red and white, but I think this was only about £10. It came with, there's all the kit that contains multiple options, so you can have your fun with that. Lovely little kit. It's actually a great pardon me. It's a great mojo lifter, because it was quite simple to put together, and I absolutely loved it. Done all the markings, red and white markings. I managed to spray them myself. Again, after a good decal solution, you can just see it and no more. It has conformed, but at an angle you can still see it, but the ones went down fine. It went down fine. I'm happy. I'm going to put this beside my bigger one, my 135. As I say, I'm just going to highlight brushing, highlight the track a bit, and call it done, because I don't want to do too much on it. It's just a nice wee model to do. As I say, if you're into that kind of stuff, you can get this on Amazon, so it's quite nice. So the guns and all that that's still got to put on. The T29 track, everything, the hammer still got painting. Again, I might leave that to the side. Fix you can see it really there now, the white. Fix that, and maybe put it in the box, leave it a week, and come back to it and finish it off. The green tint has actually made it look a lot better, because before I did say on my Twitter and my Instagram that I didn't like the way it is. My Instagram is Ewan1974, so is my Twitter. If you will look, I post up pictures of my models as well. The Tamiya half track, or SDK, whatever it is, handle mag. Another bit of disaster with this. I dropped it, broken all the ends, which I'll need to fix. Look, I found them. That got broken, the gun that goes at the back, the turret came off. I've done the decals, but lovely Tamiya decals. These ones were a nightmare. Thick, you can still see the silvering. I've done it with pens, moved them all by trying to do that, just to get the solution in there to get them down. That's terrible. I don't know why Tamiya do not use cartograph. So it's been a bit of a down week doing things, and I'm getting a bit fed up. so I'll need to do something else. So what I'm going to do next is, if I pull it out, this is what I've got for Wonderland models. The Marauder one. This is the new tool one. It looks a lovely little kit. With me, I'm thinking of doing this, building a wee diorama with it. But it looks a lovely little kit. You can do either, move that for the glare, this one or a winter one, which could be a nice one to do for the chipping, or you can do the normal grey. So that'll be my next build. I might actually start this and put this all away for the now. As I say, it's starting to drag me down. My eBay win, I got this, which I'm thinking of doing a diorama for. I've already built one of these, no, about the tack on one of these with the armoured side on it, with the gun sticking out. Got that and these. So I think this could be a diorama in the making. The other thing I got for Wonderland models was this bad boy. Now I've heard this is an absolute cracking kit, and I'm thinking of definitely doing it in the winter scheme and giving it a shot. I've seen a lot of folk do it with the chip and food and all that. Looks great. The tracks look easy to fit. This is all photo etch. You can see it there, workable. It even shows you all that. Suspension works on it. These are the ones you can do. I'm definitely thinking I might do that one or that one there. So that's what's in the pipeline at the moment. Other things, the Spitfire for the Plastic Posse podcast, I have not done anything to it. The other things that I've got, I've not done it. I've been solely working on this. This started off being fun, but I'm gradually, it's just wearing me down and I'm just getting fed up with it and I need to move on to something else. So, as I say, I'm going to fix the tracks, fix the wheels, black them off again, repaint them if I can, weather them again. As I say, the tracks were a bit, I did do them the exact size with the thing, but it just, nothing felt right with this, and I just, move on. It's not like it was a cheap kit, it was a £50 kit. I just didn't like it at all. It just didn't go my way, as they call it. So, and I had to fix the gun because that was loose, that just kept dropping, so that's now glued in place, that can't move. Apart from that, that is it for me. A quick update. Again, my mojo's a wee bit low because of this, but I'm hoping to get it motivated again and try and move on to work something else. But we'll see how it goes. I'm at 141 subscribers, so I'm going to say a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed to me. I'm really hope to get to the 200. I really need to start pumping out more content. I apologise because of holidays, and before that I had COVID. But we'll see, we'll get there in the end. I'll get to 200, so please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I'm just an average modeler, showing my work off and showing my mistakes like that. Stay safe and we'll see you on the next update. Cheers.